All right, y'all. This is the actual story time. Now, if you look at the update and you see like, yeah, this is the story time of me having a bad high experience, don't mind that. That's just gonna be an update. I was gonna combine them both, but I didn't think me talking about school was gonna be for that long, so don't mind that. But yeah, this story time is gonna be on my first bad high experience. It's not gonna be my first time smoking. This is gonna be my first bad high experience. So I don't feel like this is gonna be a very long story, but yeah. So first starting off, I think this was April or March. I believe this was April because I think this is around the time my granny died. So I'm gonna believe that this is April, right? Now I'm over at my dad's house. This is around the time I was still going over my dad's house. Uh, truly, if I didn't want to go over there, I didn't have to go over there. But something within me just said, just keep going over there so there's don't be no problems. I was people pleasing at the time, so it's like I'm still gonna go. But yeah, I guess. So anyway, right? Something within told me like, bro, like I'm about to smoke. I don't know why I thought that. I think I was going through a tough time and I was stressing, so I think I just wanted to smoke or something. So it came to the weekend, and I finally get to my dad's house. Right, like I get in my brother's room. There's a little like a whole like bundle of weed, uh, from the actual plant is cut. I'm like, I just walked into heaven. So all of a sudden, I'm here, what's called taking pictures with it. I'm what's called video taping it or whatever, sending it to my ex's group chat. Basically, they had like a little group chat or type shit. I'm sending that in there. One of her friends that was commenting under my post talking about give me some. Best believe, bro, the way I felt what's called when I seen that shit, I felt like a damn kingpin. I'm like, you can have as much as you want, even though it's not mine. I'm like, yo, this is so much, and I think he had so much. I think he had some in his closet. So I'm like, bro, you know what time it is now. But yeah. So while that was happening, I'm like, you know what? And I don't think it was ready, but I still smoked it anyway. I took what's called. I took the bud off of it. Right. it was. It did not feel like it should have been took, but I took it anyway. And what's called. I got some paper, some actual what's it called? Some notebook paper. Got it right. I don't know how I keep doing it because I can't roll for shit. But I rolled that thing up. Trust and believe. I don't know if it looked like an actual blunt or not, but I was ready. So anyway, I call my ex up. She basically was seeing the full process, right? Had my lighter, had my lighter ready to go. Uh, yeah. This was what was this? This was a Friday. I think I had Popeyes today too. Nigga, I was trapping on an iPhone 6 and everything. Was that an iPhone 6? I think maybe around this time I actually did get what's called my dad actually finally gave me my sister's phone, which is an iPhone 11. That's why niggas when they see me at school and y'all look at my case, it's got flowers on it. So yeah, my sister cracked that shit up. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I had me a what's called phone or whatever type shit. Had me my lighter, had my paper blunt, and had my phone. I was ready to go. I went outside, right? I'm smoking or I light the shit. She's seeing the whole process. I'm lighting the shit in the shed, right? This was one of the worst mistakes I ever did. Y'all gonna see. Uh, I turn up my brightness, right? My dad doesn't know that I'm smoking again, right? So I turn up the brightness. I'm going back and forth out of this window, right? I'm walking back and forth. There's all right. This is our house, right? And there's a window right here. I'm walking back and forth out of the window with my brightness all the way up because I'm trying to see what my ex is doing on FaceTime. My dad, he's seeing the flash going back and forth, so he thinking like, oh, it's a robber. So he comes out. He like, what the fuck? Or he's like, what are you doing? Or he said something. He was like, hey, and then he sees me. And he like, what are you doing? I ain't gonna lie. I stand there, I'm just holding it. I'm like, I'm just standing there. He was like, what are you doing, son? Or something like that. I don't know what he said, but he was basically saying how I shouldn't do it because my mom's gonna kill him, right? Which there's no point of even saying that because the next day he let me smoke again and he was aware of this. So anyway, he said basically that my mom's gonna kill him and all this, all that. I wasn't hearing none of that shit, bro. All I was trying to do was just smoke, right? So boom, I go inside. I don't know what I did with the blunt, but yeah, I go in. I think my sister was asking me what was I just doing. I was not trying to hear none of that. Best believe I got caught. But yeah, I went to go sit in a chair. I don't think I was even high. My dad said I was. I didn't see me being high. I felt normal. I don't think it actually worked. I don't think it was ready. I didn't feel no effects. It's like, I guess. So anyway, it comes to the next day, right? My brother finally gets home. Now, what's it called? She had her friend over, and apparently my brother kept telling my sister to roll up with this paper. Or no, he was trying to get me to give her the paper or something like that. And bro, I'm just looking at it. It's like a raw paper box, right? Like the company brand raw, right? He says give her the paper. I ain't gonna lie, I think I gave her the wrong paper. It's like there's so many papers in there, I think, but I didn't know what to do. Like, nigga, I don't use papers like this, nigga. I use notebook papers. So it's like, I don't know why he told me to do that. I don't even know how to roll with these. But yeah, he basically get that ready because I didn't know what I was doing with that. He gives them the papers or whatever, helps them roll. I don't know what they did type shit, but I know that they went outside, went to go smoke. I think they passed the blunt out there, right? Cool. Now it was me and my brother's turn, right? He gets it ready. We go into the shed. He lights it. My dad is seeing this full thing. So he knows I'm smoking. There's no point of saying your mom's gonna kill me, and yeah, there's no point of saying that because you saw me do it anyway. So we basically sitting there smoking, right? I'm sitting there smoking regular. This nigga told me, uh, like the blunt act like it stopped working, right? He was like, basically do this. It's like roll it, like while you're smoking, just do this to the blunt, and it's like you're sparking a match or something. So I'm doing this shit. I keep doing it, and I keep taking heavy pulls off it. Like I'm some type of Bob Marley, bro. I'm not a Bob Marley. I'm a beginner. What am I doing? I'm fucking myself over. So I'm out here, what's called doing this with the blunt type shit, sparking it, nigga. My lungs is on zero. My lungs is collapsing. Bro, I'm acting like this shit just don't phase me. I'm not coughing, but low key, I'm dying. I'm like, oh my god, how long we gotta keep this facade? I'm fucking dying in here. But yeah, finally get done. We out smoked the shed. Which everybody should be thanking me because I'm the one that took the furniture off of these people's driveways, and I'm the one that puts it in the shed. So yeah, welcome. But yeah, so after that, go in the house, right? I'm sitting in my chair. It takes a little while for the buzz to kick in, but once it kicks in, nigga, that shit kick in. All of a sudden, right? I'm twitching. I'm like, my hands they twitching. Like everything is twitching. I'm like, nigga, I know I'm not tripping, right? Couple minutes pass. I'm twitching harder. I'm like I can't stop moving. I'm like, bro, hold on. So I try to get up, right? Yeah, I can't stand up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like I can't get up. Nigga, I'm sitting here twitching. I'm like, oh my god, bro, I got laced. I should have listened to my mom. So I'm sitting there. Texting my ex. She's scared for me type shit. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna die. Like, bro, I became a crackhead. Why didn't I listen to my mom? So I'm sitting there twitching. I'm sitting there tweaking, bro. I'm thinking my sister is watching me through these the crack of the door, like like when you like halfway close the door and like you're able to see the crack and like if there's light, like you can see the light through the crack. I keep seeing this black thing come in between, like come over the light and look like somebody's peeping through the door. So I'm like, stop peeping through the door. Low key, I don't think anybody was there. I think like I'm seeing like a shadow self or something. So I'm thinking like, stop peeking through the door, Sanaya. I don't think nobody was there. I feel like I'm real deal tripping. And I start tweaking, bro. Like I'm losing my mind. I tried turning on some frequencies, right? The frequency was not working. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, bro, what the fuck did I do? I couldn't get up. My dad said it's time to eat. Bro, I couldn't get up. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm trying to get out the seat. I can't get out the seat. I finally get up, right? Nigga, I'm feeling woozy. I feel like, bro, I don't know if I'm actually woozy. Like, or is this just my head? Like, my head thinks that I'm woozy or something. Nigga, I'm finna crash into the glass table, bro. I'm literally finna crash to I get up, right? Hold on, I'm about to demonstrate it. I get up, I'm like, right? And then all of a sudden, I keep rocking back and forth because I'm trying to balance my feet out, right? So I'm basically trying to walk to the door. There's a glass table, right here. I'm like, and then you just see me woozing over it. I'm like, bro, like I feel like I'm on a tightrope. So I'm like, oh shit. I had to hurry up and gain my balance back or I was gonna fall on the glass table. That was one of the worst experiences. Like, I felt like I was a damn crackhead. Oh my god. I'm sitting there twitching. I'm really about to start crying. I'm like, bro, I had dreams. Now what happens if I become a crackhead? Am I going to have to go to rehab? I couldn't stop twitching. I'm like, bro, I fucked myself over. I'm never smoking again. Why'd I do this to myself? I know I'm a good kid. But yeah, all that shit happens. Nigga, I'm walking down the stairs. Nigga, I'm still feeling kind of woozy, trying to balance myself out. But my dad, he made some macaroni and cheese, some other shit. I ain't gonna lie, I did that macaroni and cheese dirty. What's it called? Got my portions, got my macaroni and cheese. Definitely did some extra scoops. I was out of there, right? Ate, nigga, that shit was going in like 2 minutes. Came back down there, got some more macaroni and cheese. Ate, came back down there. Nigga, I tore that macaroni and cheese up to where nobody could get any more. And nigga, I'm just sitting there feeling the vibes. I'm still twitching, but like I'm listening to frequencies. The frequencies aren't helping, bro. I did this so I could leave my body. I thought this was gonna be an astral projection. No, there was no astral projection, bro. I'm sitting here just high as fuck. I don't know what that kind of weed that was, but that made me never want to smoke again. I've been clean for a year and some change, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like next time, I'm probably doing weed teas, like how you put herbs inside of a tea and like you would drink that. I might do that. I don't think I could smoke that shit though. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever doing that shit again. But yeah, that was basically the whole experience. My dad over talking about y'all, what's called, he joking, my brother talking about he's so high type shit. Nigga, I'm just sitting there like, bro, like, do y'all not see me turn into a crack fiend? Like, I feel like I'm a crackhead. I think this was trying to teach me a lesson. Like, you gotta watch like what you're doing. This had to be a lesson because I'm sitting there twitching type shit. I know my girl was scared. Bro, that shit was some scary ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, this is the end of the story time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, boost my shit to the algorithm, bro. I'm tired of y'all shit. Nigga, y'all do not be liking. For how many views I see up on these things, y'all do not be liking at all. Just like to like, bro. If you got videos that's in your like videos and you don't want me messing your little groove up, just put that shit inside of a playlist. But nigga, don't ruin my shit. Or put my ass into the algorithm. Come on, we need to eat. But yeah, bro, that's basically it.